What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Detroit Lions franchise. The Lions last week were on the road in San Diego and getting their third straight road win, 41-10 over the Chargers. This week they're on the road again, but for an NFC North matchup against the Chicago Bears in Soldier Field. Can they make it 4 straight road victories? We're going to find out coming up, but first the playoff picture for the NFC has Detroit in the lead at 9-3, 2 games up on Green Bay. Detroit will start out on offense. Stafford under center will pitch it out on 1st and 10 to Forsett. Forsett trying to set the edge, but they cannot, and he gains 1. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Stafford under center will take the snap, look to pass here, and he's going to find Calvin Johnson. He's going to get a gain of 4 on the play. 3rd and 5 for the Lions. Stafford drops back here. He is going to roll out a bit to his left here. He's going to set, fire downfield, and it's incomplete. And Stafford's down on the ground, injured on the play, and we'll have to wait and find out how bad this injury might be for Stafford if he can come back. David Fales comes in now for the Chicago Bears. They start out on offense. Remember, Jay Cutler was injured. The last time we played the Bears, we injured him, and he was going to be out for 6 weeks. Fales on 1st and 10 will hit Matt Forte out of the backfield, and he's got a gain up to midfield. And the injury news on Stafford, not good. Torn shoulder labrum. He'll be out for 3 weeks, so the rest of the regular season. Back to the game now, 2nd down and 10 for the Bears. Fales firing downfield, caught by Alshon Jeffries, and the Bears get another big gainer through the air down to the Lions 33. Now 2nd and 1 from the Lions 23, handoff to Forte up the middle, and he finds some running room and a gain of 7. 2nd down and 5 now for the Bears. Out of the shotgun, a handoff goes to Forte, and he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield for a loss of 1. 3rd and 6 now for the Bears. Fales going to work from the shotgun here. Lots of time here. Sidesteps a defender, throws the end zone, and dropped by Gerald Cole. Incomplete in the end zone, and the Bears settle for a field goal. The Lions take over now on offense. Matt Flynn, he comes in as the backup for Stafford, so we got 2 backups in this game now. 2nd down and 7 for the Lions. Handoff to Forsett, bounces off a tackle, and he will end up gaining 1 yard, having a rough time so far here. 3rd down and 6 for the Lions. Flynn is going to go down, sacked on the play by Spencer, and the Lions would have to punt again. Chicago takes over. Handoff to Forte on 1st down. He breaks the first tackle, but he's going to go backwards, and he's going to end up losing 2 yards. 3rd down and 2 now for the Bears. Fales pitches it out to Forte after faking to the fullback, and Forte's going down in the backfield. A loss of 5 on the play, and that is how your first quarter ends. Chicago up 3-0.
The NFL on EA Sports.
Chicago starts the 2nd quarter with the ball at midfield, 2nd down and 12. Fales, drops back to pass, steps up, avoids the pressure, and eventually it would get to him. Sue with the sack, and that'll set up 3rd down and 16 for Chicago from the shotgun. Pressure coming. Fales going deep, wide open. Wilson has the catch, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. Flag was on Detroit for a roughing the passer, so the touchdown is good, and the Bears take a 10-0 lead. Detroit back on offense. Matt Flynn finding Eric Ebron over the middle for a 1st down pass and catch. Very next play, he's going to hand off to Forsett. Forsett's trying to get outside here, and he'll gain a measly 2 yards. 3rd down and 8 for the Lions from the shotgun. Flynn dumping that off to Joyke Bell on the screen just before getting hit. Bell going to get the 1st down and get into Chicago territory. 2nd down and 6 now. Handoff to Forsett up the middle. He's going to gain 5 his biggest gain of the day so far. He's got 9 carries, 24 yards on the day. Later on in the drive, it's 3rd and 7. Flynn back to pass. Is going to find Golden Tate down inside the 5, down at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal, Detroit. And on 1st goal, the handoff goes to Forsett up the middle, almost untouched. And the Lions get on the board on the Forsett touchdown. It's now 10-7 Chicago. A nice 10-play, 5.5-minute drive for the Lions there. And they get the touchdown as Chicago takes over now here. 2nd down and 3. David Fales steps up, fires outside, caught by Gerald Cole there. And it's a 1st down for the Bears. David Fales, 7 for 9, 130 yards and a touchdown. Looking good so far today. 2nd down and 4. He's going outside again to the Brandon Marshall this time. He'll be wrapped up at the Lions 39. Another 3rd down for Chicago. Fales going to pass here on 3rd and 3. And he's going to find Alshon Jeffries for the 1st down catch inside the 20. They're in the red zone now. Another 3rd down. Working from the shotgun here. Good blocking ahead of him. And he is going to end up getting sacked by Sue. His 2nd sack on the day will set up 4th down and a field goal. And the Bears take a 13-7 lead. With under 2 to go, the Lions have the ball, and they're trying to get something out of this one. Ebron with the catch will get the 1st down. 1st and 10 now from their own 41. And this catch is going to be caught by Calvin Johnson, and the Lions take a timeout. Matt Flynn now working from the shotgun. And 2 timeouts. He's going downfield, and somehow that one's caught by Johnson, and they're into field goal range now, the 25. 2nd down and 10. 1 timeout remaining. And Flynn going to shake off that sack attempt. Fire deep for the end zone and broken up. Almost picked off. 3rd down and 10 now for the Lions. Flynn from the shotgun. Looking to pick up that 1st down. Looking for a touchdown here. And that one's off the mark, intended for Tate. And the Lions settle for a field goal. And it's 13-10 Chicago at halftime.
If you do that, they give just a better chance to win the game.
Both these teams working with backups at quarterback, and the offenses haven't really been there, though there have been put some points on the board. This one dumped off to Matt Forte to start the 2nd half, and he's got a 1st down. Looking at the halftime stats, Chicago pretty much dominating this game through the air, 152 yards passing, and they have 2nd down and 11 now from midfield. Fales looking to dump it off, but it's snuffed out, and Anza will come in with the sack. That's going to set up 3rd and 22 now for the Bears. Fales looking to pass here. Steps up, dumps it off here to Cole, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds after a short gain of 1. The Bears punt. The Lions take over now. 1st and 10. Handoff to Forsett up the middle. And he's going to hit hard and fumble the ball. It's picked up by Chicago. And we'll take a look here. The hard hit to Justin Forsett gets the ball loose, and the Bears get the recovery. They take over the Lions 29. Fales from the shotgun. Hands off to Forte. Forte is going to gain 10. Just short of the 1st down here. 2nd and inches. Fales. Hand off to Forte. He's got the 1st down now. And more down to the 11. 1st and 10 from there for the Bears. Under center, Fales is going to take the snap here, look to pass, take off here, and be brought down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8 now from the Lions' 9-yard line. Fales back to pass, will take off again this time, gets good blocking, and finds the end zone for the touchdown. David Fales with the QB keeper gets the touchdown, and the Bears take a 20-10 lead. The Lions take over now. Down by 10. Ernest Sherrod with the catch here. The crossing route will get them the 1st down. From their own 44. Flynn back to pass. Looking. Lots of time. Steps up. Dumps it off to Golden Tate. Tate's got the catch and a 1st down into Chicago territory. Very next play here. Empty backfield set. Flynn going deep for Sherrod. He's got the catch. He breaks a tackle. He breaks a 2nd tackle and finds the end zone. Touchdown for the rookie wide receiver, Ernest Sherrod. And the Lions climb back within a field goal. 2 catches, 52 yards, and a touchdown on that drive for Sherrod. Bears take back over, up by 3, fails on 1st and 10, is going to go deep, caught by Elshon Jeffries, and he's into Lions territory, a gain of 27. 2nd and 6 now for the Bears, fails back to pass, going to the sideline, caught by Brandon Marshall, and out of bounds at the 16. David fails 15 for 20, 229 yards and a touchdown, passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown, and they have 1st and 10. Fails, going to dump it off over the middle to Elshon Jeffries, and that's good enough for the 1st down to be 1st and goal, Chicago. From the 5, handoff to Carey up the middle. He's going to fight his way to the 3. It'll be a gain of 2 for Chicago. 2nd down and goal now. Tight end in motion here. Fails back to pass here. He's going to fire and caught by Gerald Cole. He dropped one in the end zone in the 1st quarter, but he gets this one, and the Bears take a 27-17 lead here as we head into the 4th and final quarter.
Here in Chicago.
Lions are still within striking distance as we start the 4th quarter. Surprisingly, with Matt Flynn backing up here as Stafford went out. He's out for 3 weeks. Handoff to Forsett gets the Lions the 1st down. But this is why we paid big money for Flynn to back up Stafford because of his injury concerns. Flynn on 1st and 10, going deep for Ebron. It's overthrown. 2nd down and 10. Flynn back to pass here, is going to go deep. This time caught by Ebron for a 1st down inside the 30 of Chicago. 2nd down and 3 on this drive now. Flynn working from the shotgun. Will hand off to Forsett on the delay, and Forsett will end up gaining 6 and a Lions 1st down. 2nd and 6 now from the Chicago 12. Hand off to Joique Bell, and he's stuffed in the backfield. A loss of 2 on the play. Chicago gets the big stop. 3rd and 7 now for Detroit. Flynn back to pass, going to the end zone, and it looks like it was picked off, but he's out of bounds, incomplete, and the Lions kick a field goal. It's a touchdown lead now for Chicago as they take over. Dump off to Carey. Is going backwards. That's a loss of 4 on the play. 3rd and 14 now for Chicago. Fails, setting up the screen, but it does not work, and B.J. Raji comes in with a sack. And it'll be a punt from the Bears. The Lions take over here, down by a touchdown. Flynn going across the middle on the slant route to Johnson. That's going to be good for a 1st down. 1st and 10. Flynn back to pass again. This time stepping up, going deep, one-on-one. Calvin Johnson with the catch. Oh my goodness, he went up there for that one, and that sets them up 1st and goal. As you look at the QB comparison there, pretty even. 1st and goal from the 3. The 1st pass incomplete, intended for Sherrod. 2nd down and goal now for the Lions. Flynn will hand off to Forsett, and he's going to be wrapped up. Did he get in? He's wrapped up at the 1. The 3rd and goal now. Joique Bell in at running back. Flynn hands off to Bell, and Bell gets into the end zone, and this game is all tied up at 27 apiece here. 6 plays, 62 yards, in just under 3 minutes on that drive for the Lions. Chicago takes over now, tied up for the 1st time, and Gerald Cole with the 1st down catch. 3rd and 3 now from their own 43. Handoff goes to Carey. He's going to get outside here, and he gets the 1st down for the Chicago Bears, keeping this drive alive as they hurry up with under 2 to go. Fails back to pass here. Is going deep and caught by the tight end, Martellus Bennett. He's down to the 21. They're inside field goal range now. 1st and 10. Handoff to Matt Forte. He gets outside. Juke move. Bounces off a tackle and gets inside the 10. Down to the 9, and another Detroit injury. Abdul Kudus that's a Hedebo, is going to go down, and he will have to be updated in a bit here as we hand off to Carey on 1st and goal. He's going to go backwards, a loss of 1. 2nd and goal now for the Bears. Hand off to Carey. He's going to gain a few here as he bounces off a tackle. He'll end up gaining 2 yards on the play. And it's a torn rotator cuff for Abdul Kudus, and he is going to go, he's out for the season with that injury. will substitute a Hedebo. 3rd and goal now for the Bears. Handoff goes to Forte up the middle. Looks like they're just trying to run that clock off, and they do not get the touchdown. They will be attempting a field goal here with 25 seconds left. The kick is up, and it is good. And the Bears take the lead with 22 seconds remaining. They decide to squib kick this one. I don't know why. It's picked up by Ebron and returns that one to the 45. So with no timeouts, the Lions are set up in pretty decent field position. Nate Freeze looking for the 32-yard line as his line for the field goal. Matt Flynn on 2nd and 10 will fire it outside, and it's caught by Calvin Johnson. Defender went for the interception and missed. 1st and 10 now from the 36 of Chicago. Flynn going deep, wide open. Calvin Johnson, he's down to the 3, and the Lions need to hurry up with no timeouts left. Can they get to the line and spike the ball? They cannot, and that is how this one will end. The clock runs out. The Lions had the ball at the 3, and the Chicago Bears get the victory, 30-27 over the Lions.
It only changes when you go out on Wednesdays and start practicing for the next team before you get over a loss.
So the Lions lose today, ending their 3-game winning streak on the road. Not because of effort. Clock just ran out. Flynn filled in nicely. Justin Forsett, 70 yards and a touchdown. Calvin Johnson, another big day for the Lions. 7 catches, 148 yards on the day. DeAndre Levy with 7 tackles. And the Lions lose. Coming up, the Lions will be back on the road for another NFC North matchup, this time against the 8-5 Green Bay Packers. A big one here as the Lions now only have a 1-game lead. They did win the earlier matchup against Green Bay, but if they lose this one, they may not be atop of the NFC North anymore. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.